Hey guys, this is Shelly from Coffee Coma, my new channel. I'm bringing you another Let's Play of Long Live the Queen. This is number 1. You can find this game on Steam for $9.99. I'll put the link in the description if you are interested in it. It came out in November. I know there was a demo before that. This is the English anthem, and you're talking about queens and princesses and kings. I don't know, it makes me giggle just a little bit. Basically, you are the Princess Elodie, and you're getting ready to meet your coronation because your mother had passed away, the Queen. I don't know the circumstances under her passing away. Basically, you're trying to meet her to her coronation without dying because a lot of people are jealous and want to kill her. And you try to give her the right choices to keep her alive, or, you know, anything like that. I'll explain more as we get into the game. This is a very, very text-based game, so if you don't like text-based games, it's probably not the game for you. But it is a strategy game, so don't let the book, don't judge a book by the cover. It can be for guys too. It is a strategy game, and look how cute she is. I love the art. Anyway, let's start. Alright. Ooh, question mark. Okay, this tells you a little bit about them, their age. He's 33, his wife is deceased, and his daughter's Elodie. This is King Dowager of Nova, Duke of Caloris. I keep wanting to say calories. Anyway, I'm going to mess up every single person's name in this, so please, please don't hate on me. I'm challenged. Anyway. Oh, what voice should I give him? We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. ... I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. That's gonna get really annoying because I think he talks a lot. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself for your 15th birthday. But I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. He's kind of an asshole. All of Nova depends on us. On you. Sigh. I'll be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read the brief introduction on how the game works. Tell me more, or I've played this game before. Let's go ahead and do the tutorial. It's going to be really boring, I'm sure tutorials are, but bear with me. You'll be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. It's in bold, see? That means it's important. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. I think death should have been bold too. Death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. As she becomes more cheerful, to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion then would be afraid. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now. Like I have a choice. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. In other words, she has been living under a rock for all of her life and hasn't done anything. Every week, Elodie can learn 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she'll earn 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty and the skill set for conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she'll earn 2 minus 2 points per day. That is 0 points. No way. However, she has a +1 in expression. If she studies one of the expression skills, she'll earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 3 points a day, 15 points a week. If you study a skill that you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learn anything. If you study a skill that you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. All these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skills screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skill bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Right here, I think. Just kidding. Right here. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes, then click the Done button, which appears in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show when the story is changing based on the skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. The feedback is very helpful in figuring out the different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the preference menu. Now get ready to become a queen! Aw, she's so sad looking, but look how cute she is! She is just gosh darn adorable. Okay. Currently she has a -1 in royal demeanor, -2 in conversation, +1 in expression, and -1 of athletics, and +1 in animal handling, and I don't see any more. So we will go with expression and animal handling because she has +1 in those. Let's do decoration and let's do horses or dogs. Horses or dogs? Let's figure it out. Okay, her mood currently they already showed us. Let's go to classes, expression. Let's do decorating like I've already chose. And what was I? Oh, animal handling. Riding and grooming, training and hunting, training and hunting. Let's do falcons. Ooh, falcons. Week 1 morning. You discuss the nature of beauty looking around at landscapes and objects and people and comparing their... Oh, they're challenging me. Aesthetic elements? You visit the mews and learn the different kinds of trainable birds, their preferred nesting sites, behavior, and food. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we are so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. That sounds like a dog, I'm sorry. Mommy said we'd be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Now that you finished studying, wow. Now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Play with the toys. +1 yielding, +1 lonely, +1 cheerful. Oh, let's attend her service. I know that it's gonna do -1 depressed, and that's what we want. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. See, she's just now terrified for her life. Played this game for 12 minutes and I've already scared her. Okay, let's do here. Well, conversation is no longer -2, so maybe we should do one of these because she's gonna need court manners and public speaking and flattery. She's gonna need this whole thing. See what I mean about strategy? You just have to build her up. Now weapons is -1. Okay, so is intrigue, military, and faith. Let's go ahead and do conversation and history, because I think history will be important too. That's our current mood. See how it's gone up to almost cheerful. It's at the same level as afraid. Classes, what did I say? Oh god, I have such a short attention span. Conversation, let's do public speaking. History, let's do... let's go with Novan history. It's important to know your country. Week 2. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. Waned. That's a fun word. What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no... Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot his voice was high and squeaky. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am a Lumen, as well as she, and like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been... Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the Crown Princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Send her away, arrest her, and let her stay. Her mother trusted her. I'm gonna let her stay. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. Okay, why don't we visit our cousin and Lady Minerva? I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? Wow, I almost did the king's voice for her. My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. Alright, skills, plus 10 in conversation, minus 1 in royal demeanor, plus 1 agility. Let's do reflexes, let's do reflexes. And let's do history again. Yeah, oh, plus 1 faith and lumen, nothing, okay. Yeah, I already forgot what oh, we only have 1 outfit, we need to have more outfits. Okay, what did I say? Okay, agility, let's do reflexes. History, we'll do Nova and history again, and then we'll do foreign affairs later. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly, in order to train you in blocking these touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Ooh, don't poke me! Nova's history involves an endless slew of names and dates. Even as small as it's become, there are 10 dukedoms? No, 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Urzel rushes to the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet. Princess... Oh, what was her voice? Princess, don't move. Hold still. Oh, she failed. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down and her sword is pointing. A snake is in the grass. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fangs sink into her leg. Lottie! Too late. Joanna swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. Why was she just pointing her freaking sword at it in the first place and warning them that she could have just killed it right there? What is going on here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get Nervalus right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We'll be returning home to Minerva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should have never been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Oh, way to go, Elodie. Getting people bit by snakes. Let's walk in the gardens. You know, walk in the gardens right after a snake attack. Sounds like a grand old plan. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Or, you know, the snake that bit your cousin in place of you. No biggie. Ooh, agility is +1 and 15. Alright, let's... Oh, that's why. It was composure, and I didn't do that because of -1. Okay, let's do agility and composure. Okay, the ability to bear pain, fear, and surprise without flinching. The ability to be beautiful and dignified under any circumstances. An aura of confidence and command. I don't know. She just failed composure, so let's do composure, I guess. And we'll do agility and do reflexes again. Steadying. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on the weekends. Yay! The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. But her mother... Oh, poison failed. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Maybe she is a guardian angel. Alright, let's go talk to her mother's friend, Juliana. What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? The source of her power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may have been keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hands, light flickers from her bosom, and then, with the shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh... It belongs to me. No one could take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Alright, let's check out her mood. She is in between cheerful, she's willful, and she's feeling a little pressured, and she's afraid. Let's see if we can do something about the afraid next time. Let's go to skills. La la la. Alright, let's go back to conversation and history. I don't want to be redundant, but she needs court manners, I believe, and she needs to know a little bit about foreign affairs. See, it's just, there's so many choices and you can't do them all because you only have a few things that you can learn at a time. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in the recent years, except for the problems with Lixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Pyrrhus as well. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sidna. We have a Duke of Sidna? Oh, Elodie. No, my lady. The Duchy of Sidna is in Talassi. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of, deep regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace! That's what's important, Elodie. They gave you jewelry. Court manners, success. It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something. When she says mean something, does she mean like engagement? Alright, let's not wear it because he could be trying to kill her. It's important to maintain the proper image. I don't know, was that a fail or... I don't know, I didn't see it. Okay, let's talk to your father. Oh, I was gonna make her less afraid. Oh well. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now you are still a child. Speaking of crowned queen, her coronation is when she's 15. That would still make him the king. So are they going to be king and queen together? Because that's a little weird. Not gonna lie. skills. What to do? This will be the last day, and then I'll call it a game. Well, until the next Let's Play, of course. Let's do Foreign Affairs again, and let's just do the same thing we did last time. Court Manners and Foreign Affairs. That's good for me. As the person of the highest rank with the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in the northern Lexion, just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Lixin pushed troops into the southern Marie, and they are still refusing to leave. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's a Duchess of Urzel. Maybe I should go say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in robes of the priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Ooh, la la. Looks like she's busy. She's so accepting. You turn and walk in a different direction so not to disturb them at the moment. You notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? Climb up to look over the hedge, call the guards, run and hide. Let's call the guards. Guards! +1 angry. However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of any intruder. You wonder if you were only imagining it. Aw, poor Elodie. Was she afraid anymore? She got 1 angry. Was it angry and afraid that were matched up? I don't remember. Okay, let's just talk to Juliana. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen. So we'll just have to wait. There may not be a time to wait. The world is filled with dangers, and you will need the power of the lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you've bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? Look how annoyed she looks. The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. I'll wait until I'm older. I'll try to find a way. What drastic action? What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Try to reach the crystal. If you can't, come and talk to me again. Oh. A cliffhanger. I'm gonna leave you guys with a cliffhanger. Anyway, this was Long Live the Queen #1. If you like this, press the like button. If you want to see more of my videos in the future, press the subscribe button. Have a good day, guys, and I hope you like this. See you guys later.